What's up, everybody? JShepTX here, coming at you with another real reaction. We're continuing our reactions to Polo G, the GOAT album. If you haven't already hit subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the grind to 1,000. You can help me get there. I would really appreciate it. We're listening to No Matter What by Polo G. So let's get into it. No Matter What by Polo G on the GOAT.
Nick, you're stupid.
We was taught to fight no matter what, it ain't no giving up. Never really knowing it's your time, you gotta live it up. Standing on that corner like a Russian, we can't get enough. War zone, I'm on my way to school, got my blicker tucked. Pray to the Lord for...
War zone, on the way to school, I got my blicker tucked. Jeez. Could you imagine, like, being a kid going to school and having to keep a gun on you because the neighborhood that you're in, like, they're all out to get you for... you know, territorial issues or whatever. That's just so crazy to me.
When I'm on my way to school, got my blicker tucked. Pray to the Lord for better days, feel like he's skipping us. You gon' either die, see the system, ain't no slipping up. And these...
you gotta either die, see the system never slipping up. Oh man, this is a tough one.
Lord for better days, feel like he's skipping us.
Yeah, pray to the Lord for better days, feels like he's skipping us. This is a tough one to listen to.
You gon' either die, see the system, ain't no slipping up. In these streets, they...
oh, eat or die, see the system, ain't no... yeah, okay, I see what it is. You can't slip up, you can't mess up.
yeah, take your life and they don't give a fuck. Ain't worried about the ops, I just been trying to run my digits up. Lost touch with God, I'm so happy that I found you. Money only changed the ones around you. Now
money only changed the one around you, is that what he said?
found you. Money only changed the ones around you. Non-believers listen to your dreams and they clowned you. All the same niggas showing love used to down you.
Okay, so he's basically talking about how, like, the money got people, like, it switched them. The people that doubted you are now saying, hey, you know, I always knew you were gonna make it, that kind of thing.
Feel out of place when all that fake love surround you. Bitch, I run my city, they know who to get a crown to. My dogs on go and it ain't shit to bring them hounds through.
Okay, so, you know, they know who to bring. He's the king of his city, is what he's saying.
Don't give a fuck, we shed blood on that ground too. And when you fight for your life, ain't no round two. In the...
jeez. When you fight for your life, there isn't a round two. You know, one and done. One and done. You know, there you go.
Hood, watching my big homies pushing pounds. Used to daydream of shining in the hood with these bands, trying to lead these hard times to run through millies with my friends. But my homies died young, and that one part of the plan. Flying on these planes, which I could reach and touch your hand. I don't wanna be awake, that's why I keep popping these Zans. My good heart.
Yeah, I don't want to be away, that's why I keep popping these Zans. I mean, I get it, you were trying to escape.
Became a weakness, I did everything I can. We was taught to fight no matter what, it ain't no giving up. Never really knowing it's your time, you gotta live it up.
Taught to fight no matter what, never giving up. And that's an important lesson. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta pursue your dream no matter what. I like this song.
Standing on that corner like a Russian, we can't get enough. War zone, I'm on my way to school, got my blicker tucked. Pray to the Lord for better days, feel like he's skipping us. You gon' either die, see the system, ain't no slipping up. In these streets, they'll take your life and they don't give a fuck. Ain't worried about the ops, I just been trying to run my digits all up. My shorties.
I've never heard the word ops more than listening to Polo G, King Von, and Juice WRLD. I hear it all, they say it all. That must be a Chicago lingo.
No, it's spark, load that 40 up and spray it with the squad, and we start clapping like a standing ovation. Doing all this in it.
He said start capping like a standing ovation. Is it like, you know, graduation when you throw your cap?
We start clapping like a standing ovation. Doing all this in it, feeling like I'm getting close to Satan. The streets a dirty hoe, give her your heart and she gon' break it. Just
the street's a dirty woman, give her your heart and she gonna take it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's very fair.
Wanted to be rich, was out there hustling with frustration. Felt like I was behind, so I got tired of being patient. If your mind stuck on the finer things, then you supposed to chase it.
Yeah, see, I think that's what a lot of people do. They get frustrated with, you know, putting in the work and doing their due diligence, right? They're like, hey, I've done enough work, I should be, you know, further along than I am. And they get frustrated, and that's when, you know, shortcuts happen, and that's when bad things can tend to happen.
In that brand new Beamer, I feel motivated. Fake niggas show support, but deep inside, I know they hate it. Fuck.
Yep. Yep. And fake people say they show support, but deep inside they're hating. They're waiting for that opportunity to pounce on you. Look at cancel culture. That's exactly what it is. You know, people just turn their backs on you. Some of it's legitimate, but a lot of it I think is a little overzealous. But another opinion for another video for another day.
Fake niggas show support, but deep inside I know they hate it. Fuck the industry, it's all cap. This shit overrated. Promise I'm gonna be the greatest till it ain't no more debating. Prodigy, a young king, that's why my mama cultivated. And that self.
And his mom's his manager. I didn't know that until I watched that documentary. That's crazy.
Public defender tried to offer me probation. Now I step out on that stage and see 1,000 different faces. Thinking about my life, I probably would've died if I ain't make it. RP, sometime I remember our last conversation.
See, now he's thinking about, like, if he hadn't have made it this way, he probably would be dead, from things going on in the streets.
Ain't make it. RP, sometime I remember our last conversation. We was taught to fight no matter what, it ain't no giving up. Never really knowing it.
He said, RIP to his friend. He remembers our last conversation, then he goes into this. I wonder if that was their last conversation about not giving up.
It's your time, you gotta live it up. Standing on that corner like a Russian, we can't get enough. War zone, I'm on my way to school, got my blicker tucked. Pray to the Lord for better days, feel like he's skipping us. You gon'
That's sad. You feel like the Lord's skipping you.
either die, see the system, ain't no slipping up. In these streets, they'll take your life and they don't give a fuck. Ain't worried about the ops, I just been trying to run my digits up.
Excuse me. That was a dope song. Really, really deep, dope song. I like this one. No matter what. It's fire. It's fire. So if you like my reaction, go ahead and hit that like. Dislike if you didn't. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. JShepTX. Oh.